In the top stories, operationalization of CBI due diligence unit to strengthen CBI program. St. Kitts and Nevis to participate in Volleyball Olympic qualifier, and Fionn Jones speaks on fatherhood. We'll be back with the details after the break.
Hey, I'm Mary J. Blige.
Alkaline.
Hey, I'm Cat from Third World.
Nicholas Branca here.
I'm Freddie Jackson.
You already know what it is, Rose.
And this is your boy Ketidan inviting you to our annual St. Kitts Music Festival.
Yep, that's right. From June 27th to June 29th, Mary J. Blige, Alkaline, Third World, the Nicholas Branca Band, Freddie Jackson, Rick Ross, and Ketidan will be joining Adamo, Akayu Sweet, T-Bone, I-Tabulous, Easy, Speedy, Pumpa, Nadia Batson, Corwin Dubois, Mr. Mention, Asa Bantan, Small Axe Band, Michael Tasia.
This madness in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again.
Kabaka Pyramid, Jados, Busy Signal, Tommy Lee Sparta, Capleton, Massacre, Greenhouse Band featuring Mishka, Highlight. Ramon Watson, Tony Rebel, Brianna D, and 450.
Can't style me, my mama. Why lie, check it out. Brand new man and next. Find my mama.
The 2024 St. Kitts Music Festival at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium, June 27th to June 29th. Big names with bigger vibes. This is where music meets paradise.
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today, we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new Flo, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired by you.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis is moving ahead with the establishment and operationalization of its continuing international due diligence or CIDD unit, further underscoring its continued efforts towards strengthening the Citizenship by Investment or CBI program and further protecting the country's reputation internationally. The new CIDD unit will be headed by former Commissioner of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force and current Ambassador for the Eastern Caribbean States to the Kingdom of Morocco, His Excellency Ian Quealy. In making the announcement during the Friday, June 14th sitting of the National Assembly, Prime Minister and Minister responsible for the Citizenship and Immigration, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, said this new mechanism will further help to protect the Federation's reputation on the international stage.
The CIDD unit will conduct continuing due diligence on citizens by investment worldwide. It will be headquartered in Europe. It will also ensure, one, that citizens holding passports issued by St. Kitts and Nevis and residing and working internationally abide by the laws of the countries in which they reside and visit, and that they respect the international laws as well. Two, alert the Ministry of St. Kitts and Nevis, that's the Ministry of National Security, alert the Ministry of National Security of St. Kitts and Nevis citizens who are being investigated for committing or have been arrested and or charged with financial or other crimes internationally. Three, liaise with and report to international law enforcement, anti-money laundering and anti-terrorist financing agencies when St. Kitts and Nevis citizens are being investigated for committing or have been arrested and or charged with financial or other crimes internationally. Madam Speaker. Four, retrieve passports issued by St. Kitts and Nevis, which have been cancelled by the Minister of National Security, pursuant to passports, or immigration rather, pursuant to Passports and Travel Document Act, Principle 5 of U.S. Caribbean Roundtable on CBI.
In addition, the CIDD unit will seek to create policies to mitigate and address any risks associated with St. Kitts and Nevis citizens who obtained their citizenship via the CBI program. In all of this, Prime Minister Drew said the government of St. Kitts and Nevis is, quote, making sure that there would also be strict security measures to protect ourselves and to protect our international partners, end quote. The continuing international due diligence or CIDD unit will be operationalized by July 31st, 2024. And in other news, for the first time ever, a St. Kitts and Nevis team has qualified for the final stage of Olympic qualification in beach volleyball. This was revealed by the St. Kitts and Nevis Amateur Volleyball Association, or SCAVA. The federation will be represented by the dynamic duo of veteran St. Clair Hodge and Najee Hendrickson, one of SCAVA's extraordinary talents. The pair will be accompanied by Coach Richard Swan, who has played an invaluable role in the development of the local volleyball program. The Olympic qualifier will take place in Mexico from June 20th to 24th, 2024 at the same venue that recently hosted the World Beach Volleyball Championships, underscoring the importance of this competition. SCAVA's president, Glenn Quinlan, expressed immense pride in the team's accomplishment, noting, quote, this is a landmark moment for beach volleyball in St. Kitts and Nevis. The dedication and talent of our athletes and coaches has paved the way for this incredible opportunity. We are excited to cheer on our team as they compete for a chance to represent our nation on the world's grandest stage for sport, end quote. The winner of this qualifying tournament will secure a coveted spot in the 2024 Paris Olympics. The top 12 teams from the Norica region, or North America, Central America, and the Caribbean will battle for a chance at their Olympic dream in Paris next month. And Father's Day is a time to honor and celebrate the men who have helped to shape our lives, providing guidance, support, and love. Fionn Jones says there is no accomplishment that could top that of being a father. During a brief conversation with ZIZ News, the Director of Sales and Marketing at the Nevis Tourism Authority shared snippets of his journey as a father, explaining that while he takes his responsibilities as a role model and teacher quite seriously, he is filled with pride when he is able to learn something new from his children every day.
Being a father is something I actually cannot even describe or put into words, so I will try. I would say it's more of a feeling of being responsible and knowing that you have such a young life that's in your hands, that everything that they do is a reflection of what you have done or taught them. It's love, of course, and nurturing them. So being a father is, I guess, to me, the greatest accomplishment that I have in my life thus far, and no matter what I do from here on out, I think being a father will be the greatest accomplishment that I have achieved.
Reminiscing about the relationship he shared with his own father, Mr. Jones, he said he is determined to pass on the knowledge and traditions to his sons. He also said one of the biggest lessons learned from his father that still influences his actions today is, it's not what you say, but what you do.
One of the things that I would say that my father would have passed on to me is being a man. And it's not what you say, it's more so what you do. So by growing up and watching him, I've learned hard work, dedication. And there's a saying he used to say that every good salesman will get his day. So essentially saying, you know, continue to just be honest, work hard, and have good values and character. And I try my best to pass that on to my sons. We have a saying in our house, and it's, if you know better, do better. And that's something that I try to pass on to my children.
Mr. Fayon Jones told ZIZ News that his sons have helped make him a better person. He said he and his wife are determined to arm their sons with the tools necessary to be good global citizens who contribute to the development of their native Nevis and the world. ZIZ News wishes a happy Father's Day to all fathers across the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. And coming up, we'll have another look at some of the stories from the past week. Stay tuned.
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today, we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new flow, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired by you.
Attention, savvy shoppers.
It's that time of year again to upgrade your home and feed your family with Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. For over 25 years, we've been making dreams come true by offering cashback coupons for free groceries on all higher purchases. That's right, we've given away over $1 million worth of groceries to our loyal customers. And this year, it's your time to cash in on the savings. Whether you're in the market for a new sofa, a sleek kitchen upgrade, or a cozy bedroom set, Hortford's and Ashley Furniture Home Store have everything you need to turn your house into a home. And when you make a higher purchase with us, you'll receive cashback coupons redeemable for free groceries. So why wait? Visit Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store today and take advantage of this incredible offer. Upgrade your home, feed your family, and save big with cashback coupons for free groceries. Only at Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Hey, I'm Mary J. Blige.
Alkaline.
Hey, I'm Cat from Third World.
Nicholas Branker here.
I'm Freddie Jackson.
You already know what it is. Rose.
And this is your boy Ketidan inviting you to our annual St. Kitts Music Festival.
Yep, that's right. From June 27th to June 29th, Mary J. Blige, Alkaline, Third World, the Nicholas Branker Band, Freddie Jackson, Rick Ross, and Ketidan will be joining Adamo, Akayu Sweet, T-Bone, I-Tabulous, Easy, Speedy, Pumpa, Nadia Batson, Corwin Dubois, Mr. Mention, Asa Bantan, Small X Band, Michael Tasia.
This madness in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and
Baka Pyramid, Jados, Busy Signal, Tommy Lee Sparta, Capleton, Massacre, Greenhouse Band featuring Mishka, Highlight. Ramon Watson, Tony Rebel, Brianna D, and 450.
Can't style me, mama. While I check it out. Brand new man and that's fine by me.
The 2024 St. Kitts Music Festival at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium, June 27th to June 29th. Big names with bigger vibes. This is where music meets paradise.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right there. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. Lift St. Kitts and Nevis, or Livelihood Improvement for Family Transformation, is the newest social program launched by the government to assist families. Here's more in this report.
The initiative, which is set to cost $29 million annually, was unveiled on June 13th at the Solid Waste Management Conference Room. Minister of Social Development, Aging and Disabilities, Honorable Iseline Phillip, gave some insights into the objectives of the program.
Benefits are targeted to persons earning less than $2,500 per month, and benefits will only be provided to top up beneficiary income to a maximum of $2,500 per month. This new policy takes immediate effect and will be enforced among all current and new LIFT beneficiaries. For current beneficiaries, that is those transitioned from the PAP who earn between $2,100 and $2,500 of income, they will be impacted by a benefit rate adjustment, which is intended to equalize the distribution of benefits in accordance with this new policy. For new applicants, approved benefits will be calculated to not exceed the maximum threshold of $2,500 when combined with verified income.
Permanent Secretary Azilla Clark spoke about the application process.
Following verification, all applicants who meet the eligibility criteria of earning less than $2,500 per month for the individual or family unit will form the pool of eligible applications from which approvals will be made. Approval will be made based on the priority groupings as outlined by Minister Phillip. These are individuals and families that are unemployed, especially those with children, single-parent families, persons with disabilities, caregivers of children with disabilities, and seniors, particularly those receiving minimal pension benefits and having no other source of income.
As the program is meant to meet key indicators, beneficiaries will have to meet with case managers to assess their financial status.
As part of the LIFT program, monitoring and evaluation, LIFT beneficiaries will be expected to participate in case management as a condition for maintaining their LIFT benefits. Social assistance programs are intended to provide temporary support, and transitioning off of these programs is a key aspect of successful social protection models. Our goal is to empower beneficiaries to become more self-sustainable and less dependent on state welfare by providing them with the tools and support needed to achieve long-term independence. Case management will include the provision of info sessions, workshops, and linkages to other services and programs that help persons to improve their lives in real terms. As such, it is important and expected for beneficiaries to participate in case management, as LIFT benefits will be provided for as little as 9 months to as much as 24 months, after which persons will be evaluated for transition off the program.
Unique care plans and the way forward will be formatted based on the determinations made at these meetings.
The LIFT SKN program will reintroduce this approach to case management, whereby the needs identified by the individuals and families on their applications will be used to create a care plan made up of actions designed to address the needs identified. Actions include, but are not limited to, information sessions, access to services, programs and opportunities which are available across the Federation. The LIFT SKN program will be a catalyst to ensure that national objectives in areas such as education, health, agriculture, labor and employment reach the most vulnerable in our society. Approved applicants will be required to meet and communicate regularly with an officer assigned to them to create the care plan through the creation of actions and the assigning of responsibilities as to what the individual and our family members will do and what the officer will do to support. They'll be asked to participate in the completion of the agreed upon activities or actions, report on the successes and challenges with the actions agreed to, and to participate in the adjustment of the plan based on the ever-changing reality of life for individuals and families.
LIFT replaces the Poverty Alleviation Program, or PAP. Persons on the program will be allowed to access the finances for no more than 24 months.
June is Read Caribbean Month, 30 days dedicated to celebrating Caribbean authors and promoting their literary contributions. Right here in St. Kitts and Nevis, there are people among those leading the charge to dispel widely held misconceptions about Caribbean literature, while also making it more accessible to readers. One such person is Sarah Owen, the owner of Bougainvillea Books and Gift Shop. She believes that the stories we engage with help shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. With this in mind, she has dedicated her space and is building a community to amplify Caribbean stories and the voices of the people who write them. Dion Baptiste Clark has more in this report.
For Sarah, this beautifully quaint gift and bookshop represents a dream come true.
My children tell me that they knew for a long time this is what I wanted to do, but I sort of forgot about it. And then I came to a point where I really wanted to chart my own path, do my own thing, but also I wanted to bring the beautiful literature that I'd been able to experience as a student of literature to a wider audience.
Commenting on the importance of Read Caribbean initiatives, the passionate entrepreneur said the significance of representation in literature cannot be overstated. She believes that while literature is a window through which we can view the world, it should also offer mirrors through which we can see ourselves.
I have 3 children, they're of mixed race, and I thought it was very important not only for them to see images that were similar in terms of their own physical appearance, but also stories that had mangoes in it, stories that had a landscape, story that had a language that they could connect with. And that I think is extremely important. And you see it when children come into the store. Sometimes they look at all of the covers and they will say, "But mommy, this boy looks like me. Daddy, there's a girl on the cover of this book and she looks like me."
This, she said, is a large part of what fuels her drive to make Caribbean literature easily accessible to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis.
We work very hard to ensure that we can curate as wide a catalog of Caribbean books for children, Caribbean books for adults. We also have cookbooks. We also have journals that are prepared and made by people here in St. Kitts and Nevis as well.
The Bougainville Gift and Bookshop is home to a growing community of people who love all things creatively Caribbean. According to Sarah, the fact that her shelves are stocked with dozens of books penned by homegrown authors is a source of immense pride.
We probably have close to maybe 40 or 50 Kittian authored books, and they do very well because people often when they come in, they're looking for a book by a local author. Of course, there are some that do better than others because it is a growing community for us, and we have a lot of people that like to read fiction, but there are also people that come in for the non-fiction because they want to learn more about a political figure perhaps, or they want to learn more about a particular point in our history.
The Bougainville Gift and Bookshop is nestled in the heart of the scenic grounds at the Shadwell Great House. Not only do they stock a wide array of books that cater to every reader's needs or preferences, but they also carry a long line of artisanal items that range from candles and essential oils, handbags, jewelry and paintings, most of which are made right here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Asked to share the highlight of her experience since Bougainville first opened its doors, without hesitation, Sarah said the birth and continued growth of her community.
This experience has been phenomenal in terms of the people that I get to meet. And now as we have the book club, our community is growing, and that is really very exciting because it's a community of people who love all things creative, who love to jump into literature, who absolutely love to wear Caribbean jewelry, Caribbean art. So it's just a beautiful community of people who are willing to explore all things creatively Caribbean.
Now that you've met Sarah and you've been properly introduced to the Bougainville Gift and Bookshop, be sure to pass by and check it out. Tell them your favorite news team sent you. I am Dion Batiste Clark, reporting for ZIZ News.
And after the break, climate change and cuisine. Regional news is next.
Here are your Horseman's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running June 13 to June 26.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Ocean Spray 100% cranberry juices, $14.99.